Hey, welcome back. So yeah, last episode we destroyed the military base. Apparently, we triggered some explosion within uh, the VATS storage facility, and everything came crashing. We barely escaped. Yeah, so I think there are. Let's look at the review of the quests that we have yet to complete. Destroy the mutant leader. This remains for the Wall 13 quest. So we can go back to the Overseer and give an update that we destroyed the source of the mutants. And I think Wall 13 is close by. So we can pop in our vault and see if he has something to say after taking down the source of the mutants. That's one thing. Shady Sands is nothing. Junktown Necropolis Hub. Find the missing caravan. So this is something else I want to try. I want to see if we can go back to the hub and report to the Fargo traders. The guy, I forget his name. If he can, I think his name was Butch. Yeah, if he can tell Butch that the mutants have been taken care of, but we never confirmed that the caravans were attacked by the mutants. So it's a stretch to imagine if he can really definitively say that this problem is taken care of. Yeah. Then there is a quest for Brotherhood, which is to become an initiate. But for that, I think we need to visit Glow. But Brotherhood settlement is nearby, so I think we'll pop in there and see if we can steal something from the initiate, as well as other guys standing guard there. And I didn't even try to like knock on the door or like interact with the door. I think I did, but it said that it was locked. Yeah. So on the way to the hub, so we will go back to hub to report to Fargo traders about the missing caravans. Ultimately, we are heading towards Glow, but on the way, I think we'll stop at Wall 13 and the Brotherhood's settlement to see if there's anything new there. Okay, that's what I'm planning for the day. So yeah, let's see. I'll skip the traveling part. So yeah. Okay, we are back at the command center. Let's go talk to the overseer to see if he has anything to say.
What news of the mutants?
The mutant war vats have been destroyed. I blew them up. The mutant vats have been destroyed.
What about the mutant leader? What about this so-called master?
So I wonder if he will be aware of these characters if we never encountered them. Because I think we can beeline to Necropolis, kill Harry on the way there, go inside the vault and steal like kill if we kill Harry, we won't ever get teleported to military base, right? Uh, Going to the cathedral to know about the master. So if we didn't know about these two characters, if we went to Necropolis first, it's pretty it's accessible pretty early in the game, right? So if we went to Necropolis first and missed those two contacts, then what would he say? Would he just like let us go? That there'll be no more mainline quest? We'll see. Far as I know, he's still alive.
He must be stopped. If not, he could rebuild his empire of mutants and would certainly strike back at us. The vault will not be safe until the master is dead.
Okay, done. That's all he has to say. So we'll skip to the either to the hub or to the Brotherhood of Steel location. Okay, we are back at this place, the Brotherhood of Steel. I don't know what to call it. The bunker. You see nothing out of the ordinary. Door. The door symbol is emblazoned with Brotherhood of Steel symbol. It's a bunch of cogs. They're all okay. There are three cogs which are interconnected. They won't move if they are connected this way. Let's okay. Let me try to steal. See if he has a key or something. He just has thin packs. Okay. Okay, more skin packs. Oh, that I got killed. So you took the famous Glow quest, Lars. No, I'm going to the Ancient Order. Glow, Ancient Order is the same thing. It's still not a good place to visit. Why the two names? Most outsider thinks that it's a big radioactive hole. Thus the name became the Glow, or some call it even the hotspot. Some call it the hotspot. We in the Brotherhood know the truth. According to the ancient writings, this place was source of all our technology, and who knows what may still be there. Okay, thanks for the info.
Hey, you're back. Did you get something?
We didn't.
Great. But the High Elder said you have to give it to me before I can let you in. Sorry.
Okay.
You don't need to lie. Just come back when you have something.
Okay. I had the volume low, so the voice wasn't as loud. So I guess we can't do anything else. We have to go to the Glow. We can try to lock pick, but I don't even know this door is pickable. You know, lock pick. We were not able to pick the lock. Yeah. Yeah, it's just not a normal door. So makes sense we can't really pick it. Uh, but yeah, I think we'll go back to hub and talk to the Fargo traders, see if they see if we can tell about the mutants, about destroying the mutant base. Yeah. Okay. We had another interesting incident. We were traveling across the overworld, and this guy, Trent, he came running. Okay, in one of the overworld maps. He was shouting, "Please help me!" So maybe he has something to say. Let's talk to him. Quick save. Maybe even a larger save, just so that we don't miss this con. Oh, not load game, you idiot! Jesus Christ! Thank goodness I quick saved. So dangerous to have save game and load game look so similar. 25.1. Alright, let's talk to Trent. Hello, stranger. You shouldn't be out here. There's only death out here. You wouldn't happen to know anything about the missing caravans? Who are you? What kind of death? I need some supplies. Hand them over. Who are you? I'm Trent. I'm a guard for the water merchants. Our caravan was attacked by a monster so huge, so fast, it ate Joe and took rifle shots and didn't flinch. So huge. What attacked you? Huge horns, sick red skin, like something out of a story about demons. And it had Joe's. It's eight. It ate Joe in 3 gulps. Okay. So, what kind of death? Big, big, the size of 3 men, claws as long as forearm, ripped apart, ripped apart. Calm down, man. You're safe now. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe anymore. And what am I going to do? What do you want? Leave me alone. Who are you? I'm Trent. Sounds like kind of a mutant. I don't care if it's mutant, an alien, or a demon from hell. I never want to see another one of those things as long as I live. Interesting. So that sounds like the description for Deathclaw rather than that of a mutant. Mutants don't have claws and they don't swipe and eat people. They probably have guns, right? So it could be a Deathclaw, which makes me remember, like, in the hub area, there was a Deathclaw infestation, right? Like, not in the Boneyard area. In the hub area, there was a single Deathclaw that we could go and fight. So I think that's also something we'll try to do once we reach hub. I don't know if this guy, we can barter with this guy. We can. Doesn't have much. Boost. And stim packs. Yeah, nothing really kind of death. Man, that sounds like one ugly son of a bitch. Huge horns, yeah, okay. Alright, maybe this information, we can pass on this information to the Fargo traders. We're on the way back to hub to report to them, so maybe this info will come in handy. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, we're back at the Fargo traders. Let's talk to Butch.
What do you want?
We need to ask a few questions.
Time is money, chit-chat is not money. You hear about the job or what?
Yes.
Hot damn, someone with guts. Done and done.
Oh, this is so bullshit. We can't answer it. Like, we can't convey any information to him other than like the very specific thing that they are looking for. Hey, I heard you destroyed some base where all those damn mutants were hanging out. Good job. Too bad you couldn't track down their leader. Yes, I must destroy the master. I can't give evil a chance to spread anymore. I wonder where the master is hiding. Okay. Need cash. So maybe this caravan, we have to travel with the Crimson Caravan, maybe to track down the killers. Maybe that's the quest line. That has such a small time window to activate that, yeah, unless we are we have the right opportunity when we are here, when if they are leaving, then maybe we'll join. Otherwise, I don't think we'll, like, I don't know, maybe we'll do it. We'll see. Since the mutants were destroyed, the children of the cathedral have been acting very strange. Actually, I overheard one talking about you. They seem to be looking for you desperately. Interesting. We can visit the... What else can we do? Yeah, we need to figure out where the Deathclaw is. Isn't the Deathclaw mission somewhere here? In the hub? I know that someone... Oh, I know. It's that guy in the old town. So let's visit old town. There was a crazy guy here, right? Inside. Maybe this guy? Oh, pretty stuff. Why is the moon? I talked with Harold. The Deathclaw sounds pretty nasty. What can you tell me about it? Deathclaw. Oh, Deathclaw. Come on, what do you know about the Deathclaw? Deathclaw, scary, really scary. Looks neat though. Wanna see it? You can take me to the Deathclaw? Yeah, Deathclaw. Going to see the Deathclaw. Alright, take me there. Okay, so we have one Deathclaw. We have a dying mutant. Oh. He has 50 out of 50 HP. Interesting. We only have to fight a single Deathclaw. And I think we can manage it. I'm not sure if maybe the darkness would take like our hit chance would be lower because it's dark. But other than that, I think we have a good shot. Since we have better weapons now. So we'll try killing the Deathclaw. It'll probably be a boring fight, so I'll skip that part. So we have 95% chance of hitting him. Even though it's dark. Which is nice. Let's take out his arms so that he doesn't... Once he's here, he won't deal as much damage. 34 hit points. A serious wound is inflicted, which is nice. 225 HP. Yeah, I think we are well prepared for this fight. Arja might start walking towards him. That's the only issue, I guess. But they don't hit as hard as we... Like last time when we fought them, they didn't hit as hard, so... I feel like it's going to be okay. 84 hit points. Slipping was a huge claws to strike the monster. Deathclaw shakes and growls. Was hit for no damage. Okay. You can take a shot and then move away. 45 hit points in a forceful blow. Six hit points. Okay. 45. Whoa. We're dealing a lot of damage. These things don't have armor. I think that's why we are dealing so much damage. Two swipes. 8 HP. Cool. We should probably kill the mutant too. Not sure if we'd be able to talk to him. It'd be interesting if we can talk to him. We can try to. Maybe he'll give some info. But we've already visited the military base, so I'm not sure if there'll be anything useful. He was so fast. My brothers were gone. Could not help. Who are you? I can't remember. Was the leader of it maybe my hollow disk? The mutant weakly hands you a bloody hollow disk. Maybe my hollow disk. Was the leader of okay. He was the leader of some gang. Maybe this is the person who has been stealing the caravans. We know that someone mentioned a set of mutants, maybe led by another mutant, was attacking the caravans. Maybe it was this mutant. Where did you come from? We were scouting for primes. Come from the northwest. Northwest is exactly where military base is. Who sent you? Father. Where are your father? Yes, master. The mutant breathes his last breath and collapses. Done. Okay, 1000 XP. Cool. Let's look at the hollow disk. Hey, Walls electronic hollow disk tape. This particular tape looks to be in very poor condition. It weighs 4 pounds. Okay, this is the one we received. Disc with some strange markings on it. Mutant transmission 1 pound. Okay, so use it. Pip-Boy deploys downloading data. You gain 100 experience points. Done. Let's open our Pip-Boy. Status. Mutant transmissions. Message sent. Base. This is Scavenger Team 2. Come in. Over. Message received. We are reading you loud and clear. Go ahead. Over. Message sent. We have collected 4 males, 2 females, and their supplies from the caravan. They're not too badly contaminated. Tell the lieutenant that we're sending them ahead. They might be able to survive the process. We're going to wait here for a few more days. Message received. What's that? Where any casualties occurred during the acquisition? Over. Message sent. Negative. Another clean sweep. Base also tells Scavenger Team 1 that we have run across some problems they had. One of our scouts did not return from his perimeter patrol. A few of our other scouts reported that there was something big and fast seen near our camp last night. I'll be checking it out personally at 0600 hours tomorrow morning. Over. Message received. Copy. We'll be awaiting a report if possible. Try to capture it. The master would be very pleased. Over. Okay. So I think the caravans were missing because they were looking for prime normal people. Which it's difficult to find them out in the Fallout world, but yeah, maybe they're looking for as less contamination as possible. Yeah, and the Deathclaw attacked them. So it's interesting because if you ask Butch about it, Butch is convinced that Deathclaws are the reason. So we pursue Deathclaws, but then the weapon vendor, the woman, I forget her name, she is convinced that it is some mutants. I think it was her that was no, it was the shifty character who was convinced that it was mutants. So we have the Deathclaw clue, and if we pursue the Deathclaw clue, we reach here, which then reveals that the military, the mutants were the ones who were actually attacking the caravans, and it also leads us to the Northwest military base, as well as introduce the idea of a master, right? So it does a lot of things. If we picked up this quest earlier, I think we would have a lot of interesting threads to follow. It's just this intersection of different quest lines in this one quest, and yeah, but we missed it. We already know most of the context that's been provided here. Okay, yeah, that was cool. Let's see if he has anything. He just has a radio. I don't know if he can take it and sell it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll return back to the to Butch and report in. Hopefully, we'll get some XP rewards as well as some caps, I guess. All right, let's talk to Butch.
Well, what do you have?
Well, I found out who's taking the caravans.
Really? Who?
That's second option. Rats, big rats with big teeth. It's these big mutant guys.
What would mutants want with our caravans?
I don't know, but they seem to be taking human prisoners. I don't know for sure, but it's mutants, not the Deathclaw. Actually, we do know why they need, why they are taking the prisoners, because they visited the military base and has talked to the lieutenant. But sure.
All right, so it wasn't the Deathclaw. But what would the mutants in Old Town want with our caravans? Unless it's some kind of conspiracy.
No, you pinhead. These mutants are big and green, and they have an army in the mountain to the north. You really are stupid, aren't you? You're not listening. Okay, that's both of them are kind of insulting, but let's just go with the first one.
An outpost? Well, I'll have to talk to the committee. Yeah, they'll know what to do. Done and done. Get out, cause I got stuff to do. Okay?
Did you give us some money? I don't know. 1364. Maybe Rutger will give us some money. How may I help you? I found out what happened to the missing caravans. Mutants destroyed our caravans. That's almost as good as the one about the Deathclaw. Well, check this forward scout. I got it off one of the raiding mutants. Okay, this should convince him. Hey, I know how to use one of those. Butch got some gizmo from some scout from the Brotherhood a long time ago that can read these things. Let's see. Sorry, I didn't believe you. This does not bode well for the good guys. Well, here's your 500 Hubbucks. I'll make it 800 and thanks for the information. If you need any more work, you'll always be welcome. Okay, do you have any more work? How's my favorite lady? Oh, yeah, we are lady by the way. Great, just hoping in to see how things are going. Fine, thanks. Do you have any more jobs? Of course, you don't need to talk to me. Just talk to our caravan driver. Oh, we can join the caravan? I guess these caravan quests are just side quests.
Leave me alone. You got your reward, now get out!
My god, dude. You should steal something from him just for his flippant attitude. You're taking your meds. And your caps too. Thank you. F6. Let's talk to the caravan driver. So you signed up. Good to hear. So we leave just about every 10 days. That's 8th, 18th, and 28th of each month. Right now, we are making runs to the Brotherhood Junktown and LA Boneyard. So what's the pay? You'll get 400 Hubbucks. You might be saying that it ain't that much, but we got often, and you ain't gonna lose your life that easy. But you get that pay going each way. Not that you have to go each way, but you'll get a total of 800 if you do. We take off on July 28th. You interested? Sure. Great to hear. Come back on July 28th. We'll be heading out then. Like always, it pays 400 Hubbucks. Okay. I don't know what, I don't want to waste time trying this, but I feel like either it's just for making money and like familiarizing us with the locations with just some combat encounters in between, or maybe it's an easy and convenient way to travel across the desert without getting into random encounters. We do get into encounters, but we have a party with us, right? So maybe it's that. I don't know. If you feel interested, we'll come back and try. But for now, I think let's head to the followers and just walk around their camp. Try to see if we can find the Children of the Cathedral spy. Because that's one quest that's remaining here. Oh wait, no, that's in Boneyard. Yeah. Let's visit the Thieves Guild to see if there's something new. And then I think we'll head to Boneyard. I think the followers are also in the followers are in the Boneyard. He's actually a voiced NPC, right? I remember him having a thick British accent. Loxley. Loxley looks too busy to talk. Hmm. I don't know what the purpose of this guild was. There was that one quest to steal a necklace, and they gave us an electronic lockpick, which I guess might come in handy later in the cathedral or maybe in the glow. That's all I can think of. We'll head to Boneyard, visit the followers, and then head on to glow. That's what I'm thinking right now. Yeah. Okay, we're on the tile right near the glow map. Hopefully this is the glow. I also taken one Radax, which gives you some radiation resistance. Let's go. See what the glow map looks like. Location, the glow. Oof, looks like a crater. Yeah, it is a crater. You have received a large dose of radiation. Let's quickly equip our dosimeter and Geiger counter and see. You pass a Geiger counter over your body, the REM counter reads 24. You have received a large dose of radiation. Let's also take one Radax. I don't know if we need to take it right away. Takes time to work, so it may be useful to just take it. You lost 25 current radiation level. It works immediately. I don't know why it says it. Whoa, what the hell? Keeps on going up. What's that supposed to mean? What the hell? Let me quick load again. I don't know if that's what kind of behavior that is. See, it says 4, right? Quick save. Maybe even a larger save. 25.3. Then go in. $24, $44, $64, $84. Every time we use it, do we get Wow, that's so weird. Are we not supposed to use it? Go to the inventory, remove it. Go back down, pick it up again, use it. 154, 174. This is so weird. Save game. Yeah, I'm unsure what that is. Maybe let's not use it. Let's just explore the glow. I did take a Radax, so you see bones. I don't know if Kaja doesn't really have any radiation protection, so I don't know how she will suffer. You see the remains of Loser. Nothing here. Remains of Loser. You have to go inside. Okay, whenever we interact with certain things, I think we receive radiation. Supposed to go inside, right? How do we... Okay. $74. Let's go to our inventory and use one Radax. Lost 25 current radiation level. Interacting with anything radioactive is dangerous. Oh, I guess just standing around here is dangerous. This strong beam is stationed over the crater hole. You cannot climb down the pit just using just the metal beam. Ah, God. Alright, we have to go back to Boneyard and get some rope. I don't think we have any rope lying around. Maybe Karja has some? No. Yeah, let's go back, get the rope and come back. Okay. Right, we have reached Glow again. This time we have a rope. So let's try to use our rope. Let's save the game properly. I don't even know what save games we were tracking last time. Should click hold, go to inventory and use our rope. We have 3 rope in case we need to go down further. No? Okay. What's the radiation here? Rem counter reads 51. You see the remains of corpse encased in old armor. Maybe we can take the armor. We have to dump so much stuff to take the armor though. The wind has bleached these bones clean. Nuclear blast must have done this damage. Okay, let's use a Radax right away so that we don't suffer too much radiation damage. You gain 50 radiation resistance. See, we need to go further down. Maybe. I don't know. But we need to go around. What is this? Computer. This computer looks like it's barely functional. Okay, let's make a larger save. We'll have to explore a lot here. I guess we can make 25.4. And let's quick save. Right. Let's explore. Hopefully we won't die of radiation. Oh, I guess the game audio is... No, game audio is fine. Table, chair. We visited so many worlds. So Glow is also a world. But apparently it's... the people here were heavily invested in technology, maybe? Because the Brotherhood seemed to believe so. The Initiate and the other guy there, he believed that all the technology originated from this place. Oh, we do have a lift. I don't trust the Geiger counter anymore. Because every time I use it, it seems the radiation goes up, or radiation level goes up. So, and I actually don't know what the radiation is going to do. It's going to drain our health, reduce our stats. What is the ultimate effect? Oh god. 12 hit points. Okay, sure. Save and move on. Don't think there's anything else interesting other than the computer here. Maybe this locker and also the armor. Not sure if we can pick up the armor right away. Maybe the armor has a lot of radiation resistance. Okay, she has full health. That's cool. Display screens in this bank of monitors have been damaged beyond repair. Computer is broken. I don't think there's a beam where we can use a rope anymore. So, yeah. Computer is broken. Oh, wow, okay. Super tool set containing various useful tools. Book of Science. Motion sensor. We could have used we could have gotten a motion sensor for free. Let's store our rope here for now. This is very heavy, so let's store our ropes here. Take a super tool and a book of science. Done. Let's maybe read the book of science. Science knowledge might come in handy. We are in a place where technology is being used. A set of books containing information about different scientific fields. It pays £5. Okay. You learn new science information. Cool. A super tool set containing various useful tools. Okay. I'm not sure if this will be useful. Maybe for repairing a computer? I don't know. Oh god, come on, game. At least Karja was saved. Oh. What's up? I need to change formation. Oh, okay, it's Karja. My god, I thought for a second that we clicked on the armor and it had some dialogue. She's finding new ways to surprise and possibly irritate us. Yellow pass key. This seems strange. You think it may be what the Brotherhood sent you to retrieve. Ooh, nice. We can take a holotape and a pass key. Very interesting. An electronic security key, color-coded yellow. Color-coded keys. Let's see what the computer has to say. Let's quick save and check the radiation. 313. Holy cow. No way. Why are we so irradiated? My god. 14 resistance. 25 current radiation. That's so low. Jeez. Yes. Let's look at the computer. System power, primary power offline, secondary power online. Power management. Power system management, primary emergency. Primary power. Reinitialize primary power. Error. Primary system initialization failed. Diagnose. Zero feed return inoperable. Service needed. Failure generator level 6. We need generator at the level 6 to be operational. The thing is, this place has... Okay, I think a good idea would be to go back to the Brotherhood. Hopefully get a power armor which has radiation resistance and come back. Because if we stick around here for long, I think the radiation is going to get us. I don't even know what effect it will have, you know? So... Yeah, that's my big concern. I don't know if the lift is activated. Like, it should be I imagine this should be... Oof. Electric field on the door and take a point of damage. A point of damage. Interesting. Strong shock. Two points. Okay. Let's maybe use one of the items we have. We can try to use the pass key, maybe. Authorization granted. Now disarming electric field. Okay. See a strong rusted door. Go in, Natalia. What's your... Okay. I should have checked the floor. We are in level 1. Glow level 1. Okay. More computers. You can see the hole here. Machines. Yeah, I really don't know if it's a good idea to stick around or if we should go back. 290. We should make sure we don't sustain more radiation damage. Let's save again. Oof. Primary power. Generator level 6. Yeah. Exit. Dead townswoman. Sentry robot. Can't really speak. Oh god. Holy cow. These areas are trapped. Oh, missiles. What kind of encounter do you think we'll have here? Grenades are good, but I don't think we can carry them at the moment. Very old armor. Interesting. I don't think we can go. We can't go further. How do we get here? We can't blow a hole in the wall. Maybe this area is not meant to be explored. Do you think further down below the radiation is less? If the radiation doesn't originate from the underground levels, then maybe it's safe to assume that the radiation is stronger at the top, and the further down we go... Oh god, come on. Okay, let's try to use the yellow one. Hopefully it still works. Okay. Authorization granted. Every time you get out of the lift, it's rearmed again. Nothing out of the ordinary. We can use this lift to go further down. Couple of what do you call this? Lockers here. Probably the same computer. Emergency power online. Disable emergency power. So if we disable emergency power, I think even the lifts would stop working. Maybe we can use it to our advantage later when if somebody's, I don't know, somebody's pursuing us or something. Maybe all the robots would come alive if we turn on the primary power. I don't think there's a reason to cycle the quick saves. We have the main saves which we are cycling through. Oh, gate. more meds, but these cause intense cravings. Maybe one of these drugs that reduce our strength. Last time our strength was reduced to 2. We use these bullets. Oh. Damn. The thing is, it's... I don't know if I'll remember to... Yeah, I don't know if I'll remember if I stash my things here. Let's look at the holotape we received. I think I forgot to do that. 4 pounds. Shit. This weighs only 1 pound. Okay. This seems strange. You think it may be what the Brotherhood sent you to retrieve. People displays downloading data from disk. You gain 100 experience points. Done. Pip-Boy. Status. Ancient Brotherhood tape. Ancient Brotherhood tape. Captain Maxon was right. This place is dead. I'm writing this so that if we don't make it back, someone someday might find out what happened to us. We made it to the West Tech Research Facility after 20 days of hell, but that was the easy part. The radiation level began to shoot up as soon as we could see the Grand Crater. We checked our supplies and figured with our armor and your anti-rad supplies, we'd be fine for at least a day of exploring. We felt it was a calculated risk, but the technology we had the potential of recovering was worth it. We climbed down the crater to the first level, and everything seemed to be according to plan. The power was off, so we didn't need to circumvent the security, or so we thought. There was much of value on this level, so we pushed on. Okay, the second level was more of the same. When Jensen dropped to the third level, all hell broke loose. Security sensors had been burned out on the first 2 levels, but not on the third. Jensen was cut to ribbons before he knew what had happened. We had never seen weapons cut through power armor like that. Men started dropping right and left, and the ones who were still alive lost it. I tried to regroup, but only Sata and Camarilla made it back here on the first level with me. The fact that I can smell Soto's burning flesh where his arm was taken off means that my power armor is no longer airtight. So I'm sucking up a lot more rats than I planned on. I'm leaking hydraulics at an alarming rate. We need to get enough away from this place before my armor dies. Camarlo seems fine physically, but he wandered off about an hour ago, mumbling something about Gehenna. The bastard has all the anti-rat. That leaves Sata and Soto. Is it Sata or Soto? Soto and myself. We can't make it far enough away from here without anti-rat, so I've got to try to find Camilla before it's too late. Surgeon Dr. Allen, United States Armored Forces. Ancient Brotherhood tape. When was this recorded? There's no date given. This is Captain Maxon's diary. Started this log because it doesn't look for any of us. Happens. Are these the scientist bastards that they were talking about? I thought it was a military base. Yeah, I'll maybe try to piece it together later, but right now I don't feel like I'm not. My head is kind of bloated, so I should just leave it be for now. Let's check our 290. So unless we see that message which says the radiation count has increased, we are okay, I think. So let's take a bunch more anti-rad. It's not nearly enough. Oh god, I shouldn't have done. Takes time to work. I'm irradiated now. Oh, all right, let's make sure we use the tape and then just maybe a couple of chems and then just move on. You know, couple of anti-rads. I think we should definitely come back here with the power armor. Oh god, come on, game. Don't screw me like that. We take that. Quick save. And then we can take maybe one rat away. Okay, just one rat away, okay? Let's keep going. I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but let's keep going. They had a day's worth of rat away, but they also had... Oh, God. Alright, they also had a power armor with them, right? Oh, shit. That does nothing? Do you think we should turn off the secondary power? Maybe there is a... maybe there is a different key somewhere here. Where would a key be? In this room? Oh, God damn it. Not sure where we should find the key from. Okay, let's turn off the power and see if that does anything. Maybe it turns off the security too. It will be odd because the lifts need power to operate, right? Disable. Okay, so emergency power is disabled, which means this lift, I don't think this lift is going to work anymore. Maybe we can use a super tool. Seems it needs power. Where do we find a key? I feel like it should be somewhere inside, not all the way back in the Brotherhood. But maybe yeah, okay. Let me go back to Brotherhood. Let's turn in that quest and see if it leads somewhere. Okay. I think that's a good approach. If we get a power armor, then that's also beneficial, right? So yeah, we will try to do that. Let's see. Okay, we are back outside the Brotherhood of Steel settlement. Rem counter it's 24, which isn't high, but our inventory does say radiated. It does not say how much radiation. Yeah, I'm still unsure about how the Geiger counter works. Whenever we interact, I think if we stay in the glow area for too long, or if we interact with certain objects, then it gives a large dose of radiation. Other than that, like what the exact cumulative radiation we have isn't clear, you know? And the radaway only took away 25 radiation. It takes some time. I should not have consumed it and then immediately expected it to work. Maybe the 25 reduction is the initial reduction, and then after a while it'll just slowly take your radiation away. That being said, I've traveled across the map to reach here, right? So I would assume that I've been enough time for the radaway to work, which we don't have any evidence of that yet. If I look at my inventory, I can see we have 8 of them left. We have a lot of money, so if we want, we can buy more right away. But yeah, let's talk to the initiate to turn in our quest. They basically just wanted the holotape we received.
Hey, you're back. Did you get something?
Yep, sure did.
Great. But the High Elder said you have to give it to me before I can let you in. Sorry.
Look at the way he's just like...
This is great. Hang on while I open the door.
Okay. Hmm.
Well, hello. What can I help you with?
Can I ask you a few questions?
Go ahead.
Heard any good rumors lately?
Well, some of the initiates think we're preparing for war. That's why hardly anyone gets in now. I was surprised when the High Elder told me to let you in.
Why?
I don't know, but I've heard the High Elder arguing with the other elders.
Interesting. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Go ahead.
What exactly do you do?
I greet people at the gates and decide whether to let them in. You and the merchants are about the only ones that get in now because the elders seem like they're preparing for something.
Why do you let the merchants in?
Why do I let them in? Well, we have to get our food and other things. We trade our weapons for all that.
I see. Why don't you just grow food yourselves?
Well, the purpose of this place is to make scribes and knights. Anyone who wants to be something else just leaves.
Do
Go ahead. I greet people at the gates and decide.
you know what it could be all about?
I don't know, but I've heard the High Elder arguing with the other elder. Goodbye.
Okay. There's some internal strife within the Brotherhood. You see a paladin. Good day. Hello. Okay. Elevator. Oh, this is of course an elevator. This is the interior of a Brotherhood elevator. It is squeaky clean. Ground floor, level 1. Ooh, wow. This looks highly advanced. Who made this place? They have a gym here. Wow. Yeah, this entire place looks very clean and more colorful than the vault interiors because walls are usually white, right? Fully white with white tiles. This looks like carpet, to be honest. It's probably something else. Brotherhood level 1. You see monitor? You see a computer monitor. It's made from Brotherhood technology. What the hell is a Brotherhood technology? Symbol of the Brotherhood. The gears represent their engineering knowledge. The sword is a will to defend themselves. And the wings are the uplifting hope. A sword, some gears, and a wing. Wow, the elevator doors automatically open. That's interesting. It does not open for us. But Karja just opened it. Can we interact with any of the computers? We can't. Let's talk to the guards. Good day, Initiate. How may I help you? Hello, sister. It's good to see there are women of rank in this organization. I didn't know what to expect with a name like the Brotherhood. Could you tell me where I might find our High Elder? Who's in charge of this hall? Where's this High Elder guy? Okay. Jennifer. Of course, there are. 2 of our 5 elders are women. Our master scribe is a woman, and we have other women in all the different ranks. Don't you find peculiar that it's called Brotherhood, implying that its members consist solely of men? Okay, we can ask that. That is strange. I never really put that much thought into it. We have been the Brotherhood of Steel all my life. Our ancestors must have had a reason for naming it so. Yeah, you're probably right. Where can I get... Can I find the High Elder? Where can I get better weapons? Where can I get better weapons? You should talk to Talos. He might be able to help you, or at least tell you who to talk to. During the day, Talos is normally supervising in the training hall. Do you know where that is? No. The training hall is right around the corner. Just go down this corridor, make a left, go through the door at the end of the corridor, and it'll be through the door on your right. That's pretty specific instruction, and it seems like the right way to go. We saw the people training there, right? Training hall, do you think I could get some training there? I'm a member of the Brotherhood now, right? Well, yes, you're a member of the Brotherhood, but the elders have put a hold on all training of new initiates. Why? There are rumors about some kind of army. I think the elders want to concentrate their resources on the ones that are already far enough along in their training to make a difference. If we do have a big battle on our hands, the only army we can think of is either the Cathedral of the Children, Nightkin, or just super mutants, right? Everyone else is like small fry compared to those two bigger gangs, or like stronger gangs, I should say. Uh, we strongly believe that training a few fighters extremely well is better than giving mediocre training to a bunch of fighters. Saving lives is one of our primary objectives. Hmm. Okay. Whoa, what a huge response we have. You could probably get quite a bit out of the training just by watching. Brother Thanos is Thanos? Thomas, sorry, I should put my specs on. Brother Thomas is the best trainer we have ever had at the Brotherhood. Well, I'm to be walking on the outside of the Brotherhood, right? It's a very hostile world out there, and I'll be putting my life on the line every minute I'm out there. Don't you think I should be given training if I want or need it? Or do you think or do you only say it is your primary objective to save lives? Hmm. We are reasoning with them with a very pointed uh, line of logic. Thank you for session. I'll take a look. You're a bunch of fools. Hmm. Maxon is we got the law. We got the log from Maxon, right? But I thought Maxon died there. It was from his body we recorded, right? Well, I'm only reporting what I was told. If you talk to Thomas or Talus, they might be able to make an exception. Okay. Okay, can you tell me where Maxon is? Moxon or Maxon? God game. It is Moxon. Can you tell me where Moxon is? Moxon, the high elder, can be found on the 4th floor. If you take the other elevators down to level 4, he should be either in the council room or the elders' rooms. Hmm. You can ask one of the guards on that level. They should know where he is at the moment. Thank you. 4 levels. So to the other initiate or Brotherhood. You should talk to Talus or Moxon. See, it's I don't know. Let's call him Maxon. Feels better to say, but I don't really know if yeah. But then Natalia, it's good to see you again. So after that first initial conversation, she doesn't say anything more. Senior scribe. Door. Brotherhood guard. All I'm enjoying the music. Stay sharp and cheat. I wish I was training right now. This guard duty is a waste of my time. Waste of time. This looks like this looks like OBS logo. Oh my god. Alright. Hey, no initiates. You shouldn't be in here, initiate. Hey, no initiates. This is not the library, my girl. If you want to browse, go to the library. This slide changes in certain sentences and interactions because you're a woman. This is a living quarters, I guess. Like military living quarters. Let's interact with this. Computer console. We can't really do anything here. Let's make a larger save so that we don't screw up. 26. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. Give me a moment. Yeah. Let's move on. Rhombus. Why is it called Rhombus? He has a special room. Looks like, this bed is his.
May I help you?
Wow. I didn't expect a fully animated NPC here. Huh. Can I ask you a few questions? Oh, he doesn't respond. Tell me about yourself. Can you give me some history behind the Brotherhood? Heard any good rumors? What can you tell me about the surrounding? Tell me about yourself.
I am Rhombus, head of the Paladins. I train those willing to learn.
Hmm. What do paladins do?
The scribes copy the plans for the weapons, and the knights make them. The Paladins protect the Brotherhood from harm.
Let's see. What kind of harm can there be?
Many covet our technology. We have at least 4 attacks a week, from raiders to just people who want to steal what we have.
Oh, can I ask you a few more questions? Can you give me some history behind the Brotherhood?
Talk to Vree in the main library.
Okay. Heard any good rumors? I don't think he's going to entertain asking about rumors.
I do not put stock in rumors.
Exactly. Oh, come on, just one, please.
No.
Oh my god, he's gonna kick us out if we say that. Okay, can I ask you a few more questions, though? What can you tell me about the surrounding area?
The hub and the boneyard are south, mountains are east, and desolate wasteland north. Whoever goes there never returns.
It's because of mutants take them. Uh, we can't barter with this guy. We can ask him about Brotherhood,
I have no knowledge of such a thing.
mutants,
I have never heard of that.
elders.
I have never heard of that.
Are you sure? What about scribes?
They copy the weapon documents down and come up with new ideas. What they research, the knights make.
Okay, what about the knights?
They are the makers of the weapons.
What about paladins?
You do not understand what it is to be a paladin. Too bad.
What about an initiate?
I have no knowledge of such a thing.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, thanks. I don't think he would like us going into his room, but let's try anyway. 26. Stay out of my quarters.
Right? Explain yourself, initiate.
I'm new here and okay. I'm new here and I don't know my way around. I don't know what he's gonna say. He's gonna see right through it.
Then leave, and I will forget this little incident.
Thank you. Bye. Oh, we just got kicked out.
May I help you?
Thanks. Let's see what he has in his pockets. Gatling gun and stim packs. Okay. We got the stim packs, at least. Right. We have a gym here. This is another living quarters, I think. With a bathroom. I wish I was training right now to stay sharp. There's so many floors to explore. Michael. Let's talk to Michael. Hello, brother. How can I help you? Please excuse me for asking, but what do you do for your brotherhood? For our brotherhood, okay. Okay, let's ask that. Oh, nothing quite as glamorous as our paladins. I just run the supply room, checking equipment and other supplies out to people. I like to check out something. How do I do that? You need to have the proper authorization. Only specific people can give authorization to check out items from the supply room. Okay. Oh, okay, thanks. Who do I need to talk to then? Well, there are quite a few people actually, but Talis is the person you should probably talk to. You might also want to check with Mathia. She might be able to help you too. Where's Talis? He's in the training room to my left. Great. Now, could you also direct me to where I can find Madhya? We have this very not stiff, like very formal and respectful speech because we are talking to the Brotherhood, or we can just choose to ask it like a casual person. I don't know if their attitude towards us would change depending on these responses, but it's quite a nice kind of role playing aspect, I guess. Great. Now, could you also direct me to where I can find Madhya? Yes, during the day she's normally in the elders' rooms. That's located on the fourth floor. Thank you, you've been very helpful. So this should be Talus. Brotherhood student. Lots of people training. You can see the scribes here. Paladins. And weapons boxes. I don't know what this symbol is. Is it another version of this symbol? Maybe it's a smaller version. What is this area? Yeah, we should visit this place soon. Keep your eyes on me. Hello, you must be the outsider initiate. Nice to meet you. What can I do for you? Who's the leader? Are you in charge? How do I get better weapons and equipment? Do you have a doctor? I'm hard. Okay. How do I get it? Okay, let's just ask about the organization first. Who is the leader of your organization? That be Council of Elders, most specifically the High Elder Maxon. The elders make all the major decisions around here. If you need to speak with them, you'll find them on the fourth floor. More specifically, the High Elder Maxon. So, what do you do? I'm the senior paladin, Rhombus's right-hand man. We're in charge of the paladins and knights. Right now, I'm supervising training exercises. We are getting ready for anything. You're getting ready for what? There are rumors of a large force moving around in the mountains and desert. With the missing caravans and these rumors, we're just playing it safe. That's probably the mutants then. How can I get some weapons and equipment? In a hurry, are we? As an initiate, you are entitled to a few things. I'll put in a clearance for combat armor and 3 orders for ammunition, bullets of your choice. You see Michael in the next room for supplies. That's not enough though. We have combat armor already. We're wearing one. We need power armor. Thanks. What about some high-tech weapons? I don't know. You may have proven yourself to be an initiate, but that doesn't mean we start handing our weapons to someone that might not be qualified, especially an outsider. No offense. I really need some better firepower. You built quite a reputation for yourselves. The people I've checked with hold you in high regard. I don't think you need any help. You seem quite capable. However, if you help me with a little problem, I might be able to reward you with something. Great. Sure, what's the problem? I've sent one of our initiates out to the hub a short while back, and we haven't heard back from him. If you can find out what happened to him, I'd be very grateful. Interesting. God damn it. I don't remember what we might have done something bad in the hub, which got the initiate killed or something. I don't know. I'll check it out. Thank you. I'll remember this when I've seen that you have gained enough experience. I'll remember this, and when I've seen that you have gained enough experience, I might be able to give you something special for our order. From our order. Okay. Can you tell me about some things though? Mutants. Hub. Brotherhood. Elders. Paladins. Protectors. What about knights? Ones who make weapons for the Brotherhood. And scribes. Keepers of the knowledge. That's basically all he can say. What about the order? I've heard of it. Okay. Done. So we have a new quest now for Brotherhood. Rescue initiate from the hub. Oh damn it. I don't. Where in the hub could an initiate be hiding? We need to go back and thoroughly search that area. I feel like we might have gotten them killed in some of the encounters we had in that area. Shit. And we really need the power armor. Or I really want the power armor. Yes. Let's go back out. Talk to the scribes. Would this be the library? Only scribes and paladins are allowed in this room. Okay. Let's go in to second floor. Level 2. These computers are non-interactive all the way through. So yeah, it's a shame. Scribes. Knights. Okay. Knights are wearing combat armor. Only the paladins get a power armor. Living quarters. With just open toilets and bathing areas. Oh god. Okay. Supplies. This metal table looks in good condition. There is a drain in the center of it. What do they do here? Do you know the sun is actually a big nuclear reaction? I wonder what the old turbine engines were really like. Remember to ask questions if you don't understand something. Don't be shy. Okay, this guy might answer. You see an instructor for the Brotherhood initiates. I like to get my hands on those raiders. Show them what thieves deserve. Do you know a black hole is actually an opening to another universe? You know a black hole? Okay. Sure. They're all very tech savvy and scientifically inclined people. Wait, you just asked that we can have a class to run. Oh, he's taking a class here? Okay, sure. We'll leave then. Maybe he was talking to his students. That anyone can ask questions. I assume it was meant for us. Brotherhood's doctor. Hello, how can I help you? I'm radiated. Yeah, I am radiated. Radiation is very dangerous. You should be more careful. Are you serious? What the hell, dude? Okay. Okay, there you go. I hope the foam didn't irritate your skin. Done. Let's check our character to see. Radiation is low now. Wait, no. It's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Cool, cool, cool. Damn, I don't know what the effect of radiation is. Do you do operations? But of course. But it's very costly and time consuming. Details? Well, I can make you stronger, more perceptive, increase your endurance, and help your learning process. And increase your dexterity. Which would you like more information on? I can only do each operation once. Done. God, can we increase our strength? Our sniper rifle will be even more powerful if we have more strength, I feel like. Or it just depends on the, like, I don't know how the stats work for this for the weapons. Perception, endurance, intelligence, agility. Okay. What about strength? That's easy to do, but there's a long recovery time. It only costs 2,000 scripts, but takes 3 weeks to heal. Sheesh. 3 weeks? I don't know what that... Maybe our strength is reduced perpetually for 3 weeks time. The thing is, we can, like, sleep for 3 weeks if we really want. Let's do it. I'll do it. Okay, here goes nothing. Just kidding. We can start right away. She gasses you and slowly slip away. And you slowly slip away. So how are you feeling? You can already tell the difference. You're quite a talkative person in your sleep. You're free to go. Good day. Did they get some information out of us when we were sleeping? Okay, let's look at our character sheet. Our strength is increased to 5, which is good. It's great. That's great. Let's look at our... oh, sheesh. What happened to her? I guess everything got unequipped when we did the operation. Very realistic. Where is our combat armor? This requires 5 strength, you know? Yeah. So hopefully our sniper is more effective now. More than it ever was, I guess. Alright, so let's talk to someone else. What? How does the healing situation work? I guess 3 weeks would have passed by now. Maybe that's what it means. It doesn't mean we have to limp around the map with half strength for 3 weeks. It probably means that 3 weeks just passed. Damn. I didn't check the date, so I can't be sure. But yeah, it's probably... Yeah, it was April couple of episodes ago and it's October already. Holy shit. Alright. Doctor's assistant. She just likes to tease. Don't worry. I'm only in training. You have to ask the doctor. At least this person can get us cure us from radiation, which is quite nice. Okay. Let's go. Never mind. It's cool that we had that option to increase our stats. Means a lot. Oh, that would also mean our carrying capacity is increased. See, we have 150 carry weight. Holy shit, that's so good. We have a crippled right arm. Ah. Oh no, we don't. We don't have a crippled right arm. It's just that I have this thing selected, so I get surprised every time that something's happened to us. Cannot function well. One arm has been crippled, you cannot use two-hand weapons. If both arms are crippled, you cannot attack with weapons. Damn. It is locked. So maybe this is one of the locks we can open with an electronic lockpick. I can hear that little beep sound. That comes when we try to open an electronic lock. Can go into the inventory, equip the electronic lock and try it out. But seems it's in Karja's hands, which is fine. I don't know if... Yeah, let's just leave these rooms be. Let's be respectful towards the Brotherhood. And move on to the next level. I don't know if one of the rooms here was a library. Okay, level 3. Again, more scribes. More technology. Power armor parts. See a knight. Knight Paul. Can probably talk to Paul. Each level should at least have one interesting NPC somewhere. Maybe Paul is an interesting NPC here. And I don't assume we'll have like a power armor lying around somewhere. We'll probably have to obtain it after completing that quest. Going to hub and figuring out the situation there. You should talk to Talos or Maxon if you have any questions. Okay, this is open. Let's talk to one of the scribes. Being a scribe is the best. You get to study all the old technologies and try to develop new ones. Bree.
Greetings. It's a fine day for learning. Can I help you?
Okay, this is the third animated NPC in the Brotherhood area. You know, that's insane. I presume maybe Talus or like Maxon would also be Maxon or Moxon. He would also be fully animated. Greeting, it's a fine day for learning. Can I help you? I know you're the Master Scribe, but what does that mean?
I record the knowledge of our ancestors for future generations.
Hmm. Interesting. That means you know stuff.
Yes, I guess you could say I know stuff. What can I help you with?
I'd like to know more about the weapons we make. I heard something about hollow discs. How can I read them? How can I prevent radiation poisoning? What's causing all the mutations? All very interesting questions. Let's go with the first one. Uh, I'd like to know more about the weapons we make.
Speak to the knights. Ask them to show you one of the latest laser pistols I designed.
I got another question.
Go ahead.
I heard something about hollow discs. How can I read them?
Use your Pip-Boy 2000 to read the discs. Insert the disc into the reader. If you have the proper computer skills, you should be able to scan the data.
Where can I learn the computer skills?
The Brotherhood has some automated courses that you can take. Here, I'll show you.
What? Use this terminal to learn the basics of computer operations. Whoa. Some time passes. Your lessons finishes in 6 hours. You feel exhausted. Probably our science or something increased. Whoa, our science is 56 now? I thought our science was much lower, like 30 something. Maybe it really did. A highly advanced Brotherhood computer. You see computer console. Where is Ree? You see Sophia, an instructor for the Brotherhood initiates.
What can I help you with?
How can I prevent radiation poisoning?
You would need some anti-radiation drugs. I have some. Take these immediately if you think you're near radiation.
Wow, did she give us more right away? Cool, if that's the case. Can I ask you something else?
Go ahead.
What's causing all the mutations?
Between the nuclear and biogenic weapons used in the war, it's surprising we don't have more mutations. However, if we can hold out, everything will be okay.
Why do you say that?
All the mutants I've studied have been sterile. They can't breed with another creature. If we could clean up the mutation sources, we should be able to simply outlive the mutants.
Interesting theory. Any proof?
Here, take this holodisc. It's got copies of my autopsies on mutant corpses. It clearly shows that no mutant could possibly reproduce successfully.
Can I ask something else?
Go ahead.
So, ask her some topics.
Please talk to one of the other scribes. I'm trying to finish up reports for the elders.
Okay, whatever. Elders.
Please talk to one of the other scribes.
Yeah, she
I'm
won't.
trying to finish up reports for the elders.
What about scribes?
Please talk to one of
All
the
right,
other
got it.
scribes.
Uh,
Use your Pip-Boy 2000 to...
Thanks. Let's go talk to Sophia. She probably has something for us. Greetings, I have not seen you here before. Are you lost? May I be of service? Could you direct me to the library? I sent here to ask Ree about the history of Brotherhood. So sad. You didn't get you didn't get far with that, did you? Ree's too busy with her experiments to care about history anymore. This is also supposed to be TOO2, right? I've noticed this a couple of times now. Experiments to care about the history anymore. Oh, she's getting obsessed with some experiments. Oh, we know that there's some internal strife. Maybe it's between people like Ree and Maxon and who else? The paladin leader. Forget his name. Well then, who can I talk to about the history of the Brotherhood? My area of specialty is the Brotherhood's history. It seems that some people around here have forgotten the importance of our history. What can you tell me about the Brotherhood's history? Well, it's good to see someone interested in our great history. Unlike unlike others around here. Here you go. There's a disc of some of our earliest writings. Thank you. So we got a couple of hollow discs to check out, which is adding up more inventory weight, which is not something I like. What do you do here? I'm Ree's assistant. What is it to do as Ree's assistant? My area of specialty. Okay. I'd like to ask somebody about weapons. You must speak to Bree, the head scribe, about that and more important things. Okay. I don't know if this is intentional or is this like they didn't think about this sentence, but you know, it's just like Bree is selling, she's too busy. Sophia is selling, she's too busy, and yeah. You don't consider the Brotherhood's weaponry to be important? Bree seems to think that the research of new weaponry and the information gathered from mutant autopsies is more important than our history. She has forgotten that our history is a vital part of our lives. It has gotten so bad that many of the new initiates don't even know who Roger Maxon is or what exactly he did for us. Okay, so that was not uh, that was intentional, so that we can. I don't think she's dismissing towards other topics. It's just that she's pissed off about with Bree for focusing on weapons and ignoring history, and she can tell us about Maxim. It looks like Bree is the person I want to talk to. Sounds like Bree got the right idea. Who needs to know about this garbage anyway? Oh, we don't have an option to side with Sophia. I agree that history is important, but new technology and weapons is what I'm looking for. You don't speak to Bree about things of that nature. Really? We can't ask about Maxon? I guess their notes would have something we could read. I gave you the disc with some of our early writings on it. Just load it up on your Pip-Boy 2000 and you'll be able to read it. Okay. So we should do that. Maybe the story of Mr. Maxon would come together once we read that entry. So that was an interesting conversation. The library doesn't have like literal books. It probably has consoles with like computers and consoles with the digital information store. Maybe that's their library. And we should talk to Nightpole. Nightpole. Ah, so you're the new initiate. Welcome aboard. What can I do for you? Who are you and what do you do here? Where can I get some weapons? He told me I could see a new weapon. I'm not interested in laser pistols or rifles because our energy weapon attribute or stat is quite low. So we won't be able to perform well with that weapon. Who are you and what do you do here? I'm Paul, head of energy weapons department. Do you have the laser pistol that we designed? Yes, the latest in handheld laser technology. He takes a small pistol from a work table and hands it to you. What kind of damage will this do to a person? This is nice. Can I keep this? That one won't do you much good. It still lacks the lenses and amplifier. He takes the pistol back from you and puts it on the work table. If you really want one, go talk to Talus or Michael. Can I ask you some more questions? Where can I get some new weapons? You would have to see Michael to be issued a weapon. He can't authorize you for one though. For that, you'll have to see Talus. Okay. Can I find them? They're both on the first floor of the base. Talus is usually in the training room, and Michael does his duty just outside the storage room. Okay. Cool. Ah, so you're the one, huh? What? Nothing. It's just that no one has ever made it back from the ancient order. What? Then why did they send me down there? Haha, I guess they just want to get rid of you. Huh? Well, the joke's on them. Hmm. You see that second option? Holy shit. The game knows what I'm thinking. Oh my god. Say what you do here. Well, the only reason I joined was to get some power armor. I give you this power armor right. I would give you this power armor right here, but it's missing its systolic motivator. It's useless. It's useless without systolic motivator. Okay, whatever. Where could someone get one of those? Well, they got more than enough up in the supply room, but Michael and his damn forms say that this particular suit isn't up to specs. Damn bureaucrats. Hmm. What do you mean not up to specs? You see this eyepiece right here? I had to resolder it in its place, and it doesn't look as pretty as it needs to for inspection, I guess. Okay. Uh, so if I brought you a systolic motivator, would you fix it for me? Oh, wait a minute there, fella. That would take a good couple of hours. I would loan you a manual and my tools, but you would have to repair it yourself. Hmm. Hmm. Shit. We need good repair skill to obtain this armor. Otherwise, we'd have to get it from the quest line. That's interesting. We probably have two choices here. Either to if we had leveled up repair all the while back and like had but by this time if we had a high enough repair skill, then we could have maybe done this. But I don't know with our repair skill if we'd be able to do anything. Well, besides Michael, where could I get one? Uh, well, Rhombus has a couple of them. I wouldn't ask him for one though. Only the honored are supposed to wear these power suits. Besides, I think he has an unnatural attachment to them. Okay, thanks a lot. That's a few different places we can obtain a more systolic motivator from. It's just stupid name. Saying it out loud makes me it sounds like such a made up name. Systolic motivator. Okay. A night, another night. Basically, the living quarters. This isn't your room. Fine, I'll leave. What about this? This is also, I think, living quarters. Just standing around here. Come on, open the door, Natalie. Raja, stay away. See a scribe. I lost. Hi there, nice to see you. It's fine. All of these are living quarters. Maybe we can. Yeah, these are also probably living quarters. See, their bathroom is as large as their living room, but they have bunk beds instead. Why don't you cut down on the bathroom space and put the beds next to each other? Appreciate some privacy. Yeah, this bathroom is very private. Why don't you go into your bathroom? Sheesh. Right. Maybe this is some sort of an electronic door that will close once they are doing their business. Okay, let's go to the 4th floor. Okay, that should something. This is General Maxon. This is Mathia. Oh, what is this? Mainframe. A large supercomputer, probably the fastest looking computer you've ever seen. This is a council meeting. You see an elder of the Brotherhood? Brotherhood Elder. Brotherhood Guard. Okay, so I think we should. Where is Karja? Okay, I think we should read the holotapes before we go any further. So let's do that. Hopefully they are at the very bottom. Okay. Weighs experiment disc. It weighs 1 pound. Brotherhood history. I feel like if we read these books, then we could go back and ask separate questions, new questions to Ree and Sophia. Let's look at the experiment one first. Pip-Boy downloading data from disk. 100 experience. Okay. Let's read. Ancient Brotherhood tape. V's experiment tape. Wow, we got both the tapes. Shit. 1 out of 4. Oh god, there's a lot here. You know what? Let me take a break. I'm feeling pretty sleepy right now. It's late at night after a long work day, so we'll probably do it after a break. Yeah. All right. Let's read them. Ancient Brotherhood tape. Captain Maxon was right. This place is dead. I'm writing this so that we don't make it back. So that if we don't make it back, someone someday might find out what happened to us. We made it to the Westech research facility after 20 days of hell. Oh wait, we have read this before, right? Yeah, we have read this before. The Ancient Brotherhood tape was from the person who died inside Glow. Captain Maxon sent them there, I think. But he also warned them that this place was death. So who sent them there? Is it the leader of the Paladins who sent them there? Because Paladins are the ones who protect the Brotherhood, right? Okay. So Reese experiment tape. This is what we received. 1 out of 4. Initial observations. This is truly amazing. Some of the knights on a patrolling expedition came across an unusual creature. This creature appears to be humanoid and quite possibly was once of a human state. However, there are many differences in the structure of this creature than that of normal humans. In the initial investigation of this creature, it is discovered to have a cellular structure akin to that of humans. Before any possible decomposition can take place, I am taking down the statistics of this subject. Statistics of subject A. Height 3.2 meters. Mass 363 kilograms. Gender indeterminate. Skin color predominantly gray with tints of green under the current lighting system. Uncertain if this is due to the decay or exposure in the wastelands. Note, the skin is extremely tough with respect to scalpels. Mass breakdown. Muscle mass 77, bone mass 10, fat mass 3, tissue mass 9. Cellular, again decimal points, I'm not reading all that out loud. Cellular structure. Cells undergo cellular division at an increased rate. Mitosis occurs at a rate 15% quicker than that of normal humans. Cellular structure appears to be highly similar to humans. Genetic structure shows a strong correlation between the subject and Homo sapiens, possibly a mutation from the nuclear and biochemical agents remnant from the war. DNA strands appear to be very complete. All recessive genes for ailments appear to have been eradicated from the system. The RNA strand also appears to have been manipulated to allow for a greater transmission of signals. Initial hypothesis. Based on the increased size of the neural transmitters and synaptic receivers, I would hypothesize the subject has acute reflexes and heightened senses. Based on the reports the knights gave of the area in which the subject was discovered, barren, high radiation, extremely high concentrations of chemical agents, it's a wonder the subject survived as long as it did. Performing tests to determine possible cause of death. Result from tests conducted upon subject A. Visual inspection. Black powder burns near the area suggest possible bullet. 1.2 centimeter lacerations upon the calf of the right leg appear to have been made by teeth. Will conduct tests for possible rabies. Rabies or rabies? I don't know how to pronounce this word. Rabies? Skin dried out and flaking. Possible exposure. Test results 12 rats. Rabies test clean. Hydrochloric gas clean. Radiation count 12. Chlorine level 0.7. Sulfuric. Phase shifting virus. Gamma cyclotronic virus. Post evolutionary virus 2. Severe overdose. They are aware of FEVs. It's a severe overdose. Hypothesis. Based on my observations, I would hypothesize that the test subject has been killed in a severe fight of at least 2 people and 3 animals the size of dogs. Oh, okay. What is truly astonishing is the extent of viral infection in the subject. I had read once that some pre-war scientists were conducting experiments with such a virus, but all of the research notes were destroyed. Research into this virus has led to many interesting discoveries. The test subject has gained many of its mutations from the overdose of the virus. This would account for the enhanced muscle and bone structure. Additionally, the recessive genes which are commonly found in humans have been manipulated in such a way as to bring about the best possible combination. While the process by which this happens is uncertain, it does have some severe side effects. Chief among them is sterility. The test subject would have been unable to reproduce with any creature, whether clean or mutated. Other side effects include an alteration of pigment of the epidermis. The life expectancy is increased by 10%. Intellect is decreased by this strain by 30%. Really. Conclusions. Based on this information, I would extrapolate that we could simply outlive these mutants. However, based on the fact that these mutants have a super high concentration of the virus, it stands to reason that there could be some place which is creating them. As to where they could be, I cannot hazard a guess. Okay, cool. So most of this is confirming information that we already know, but it's cool stuff. Okay. Let's read the next holotape. That is from Vree. Brotherhood History Experiments. Okay. 100 experience points. This is a disc of Vree's autopsy report. Wait, no, I want to look at the Sophia's one. Alright, sure. Hopefully it's in there. Okay, Sophia tape. 1 out of 2. The exodus from the accursed. It is A. Jesus Christ, game. Why did you do that? The exodus from the accursed base was a trying time for the men and their families. While there was no radioactive fallout to contend with, they were frequently beset by the fallout of humanity. Raving bands of psychotic marauders attempted several attacks on that noble group. The company itself was in no danger, for they wore the armor of power. Members of their families were not so lucky. Once the vermin found out they were easily repelled, they began to fire on the unarmed civilians from a distance. They took a great many casualties, yet for every member of the Exodus that was struck down in this way, our noble brethren took 2 lives from the wasteland. Finally, the forefathers came to the safety of the bunker. Captain Maxon, the great deliverer, decreed this to be our new home, and all was well. In fullness of time, the bunker became our home, our temple, and our salvation from the terrors of the outside world. We began to build and shape our fortress into something glorious, the beauty of which the technology-bereft world had never seen before. Yet these were those who sought still more. These restless souls demanded we look to the southeast for advanced technology that was supposedly housed there. Captain Maxon warned these ineptituous youths that the research facility was doubtlessly destroyed when we spawned. When we were spawned. No, spared. Oh god. When we were spared. But they were... it's so silly. When we were spared, but they would not hear his words. They took their sanctified armor and headed off to find their holy grail, but not before they spoke the deliverer's name in vain, questioning his very bravery. These men were never heard from again. Oof. She's a... I don't know if it's religious, but she's kind of a zealot in some sense of this brotherhood and its old ways. I should quick save again. I can keep the same quick save. I just need a larger save. Maybe 26.1. Right. Now Insane quick save. Yeah, we don't really need to cycle quick saves as long as we keep a proper base save game. Hello, initiate. Everything is as secure. Stay sharp. Okay. We can go in here, listen to the council. Mathia and General Maxon are here. We should read what Maxon said. I've lost track of what kind of a person Maxon is. Captain Maxon's diary. We are leaving this godforsaken place today. I'm leading the Exodus to the old government bunker at Lost Hills. So that is his place. I'm leaving this log behind to be buried when this place goes in the next exchange. So this was from the VATS facility. We retrieved this log from the VATS facility. So it was from that vault these people escaped. Okay, I guess we can imagine this log as kind of a recap of events that went down from his perspective, because I don't think we ever got like a rundown of what happened before the fallout, or like, you know, the days leading up to when the nuclear strikes happened. Maybe in the Fallout manual we have some description of it, but this is one in-game log which kind of happens in parallel with the nuclear war, right? And this is 2162. This guy was alive 2077. Captain Maxon, he would have been like a pretty old individual at this point, right? Since he was a captain, maybe in his 40s or something, 30s or 40s. And now it is 2162. This is hundreds of years, like about 100 years later. You know, he would be so old right now, but he's still alive. So I don't know why he's still alive. So that's Maxon. Let me go through Richard Gray's diary, and yeah, let me see. Okay, so from Richard Gray's diary, we can maybe conclude like he was the one who eventually became this source of this the unity. So he's probably the master, right? Richard Gray. The things I can't place when this happened compared to when Maxon left that area. Maybe Maxon left that area first, and Richard Gray came there later, and he got knocked into the VATS tank, and that's how the events began for the formation of the cathedral and the super mutants. That could be the case. And then we have someone in the Brotherhood of Steel, possibly maybe the paladin leader, or maybe Vree, suggesting people. I don't know if they suggested, but there are people from the Brotherhood who visited Glow to look for technology, where they died due to radiation, extreme radiation. Yeah, and we have Maxon right there. We already had 3 voiced NPCs, like fully voiced NPCs in this Brotherhood area. Now this could be a 4th voiced NPC. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go around. Nicely fashioned and mighty uncomfortable looking view. Altar. An altar designed and used by the Brotherhood of Steel. The symbol is brazenly shown. Symbol. Okay. You should talk to Talos or Maxon if you have any questions. Hi, brother Natalia. They don't address me as a sister, so I think it's just a term they use. You see, an elder of the Brotherhood. Good work with the mutants. We already heard that you destroyed their production facility. Thanks for taking care of that problem for us. Okay. Sure. Maxon seems a bit stressed lately. Good day, Initiate. Good day, Initiate. Unfortunately, that's not the favor that Mr. Talos wanted from us. If that was a favor, then we could just we could just hand in that quest and receive our rewards. But that quest was meant for our vault. We can go in here, and check this place out. The thing is, we can see everything even if we are far away. So unless there's something we want to pick up, we can just observe the whole thing from here. A high-tech computer using modern reel-to-reel storage devices instead of the antiquated punch cards. Monitor. Computer monitor made from Brotherhood technology. Cards are here, not there. Why are you going there? Okay. I don't think we have to. I think we have to go around. We can't go around and come in here, so I think we should just go in normally. None of these computers look particularly special, so I don't think we'll get any info from them. Okay, let's talk to Mathia first. Hello, Initiate. So you're the one who made it out of the Ancient Order alive. And who are you? My name is Mathia. I'm officially Maxon's assistant, but I'm also here to make sure no one messes with the old man. He really is old. Old man? That sounds a bit disrespectful. What do you do as Maxon's assistant? Okay, so if you ask this, she'll probably clarify that he really is old. No, not at all. He's a good guy, jokingly. Besides, I wouldn't badmouth him while he's standing next to me. Okay. So what is it that you do for Maxon as his assistant? I take care of all the paperwork. He could not do paperwork to save his life. Also, if he clears a weapons upgrade for one of the brothers, I process the order. We can ask her a favor to process a weapons upgrade for us. Thanks for the information. We can ask. Oh, not barter. We can ask about. Mathia? You're talking to me. Okay. What about. Oh god. How do I forget people's names? So. Maxon. Mox. Okay. This is one way to figure out what his name is. Maxon? Moxon? I don't know. Brotherhood? Okay, sure. Let's leave it at that. Thanks for the information. Okay, let's talk to General Maxon.
What do you got?
Whoa, look at his face. He's really old. I saw their base. It's crawling with mutants. I've been to the mutant base in the north. Let's just say they are no longer there. Yeah, so he might ask us to help with the mutants, which we have already done. Can I ask you some questions?
Sure.
What can you tell me about the Brotherhood's history? What is the Brotherhood's main purpose? Who are the elders? Do you know anything about the Deathclaw? Okay, cool. What can you tell me about the Brotherhood's history?
Look, I don't have time for a story that long right now. Here, all of us grew up on this.
He probably gave us a little holotape, I imagine.
Sure.
Who are the elders? Oh, sorry. What is the Brotherhood's main purpose?
Our main goal is to survive. The scribes copy old plans for weapons or design new ones, and the knights make guns from them. Most guns come from us.
I see. Can I ask you another question?
Fire away.
Do you know anything about the... Okay, who are the elders?
Well, you see, there's 4 of them. And that's about all they can ever agree on. They can't even agree if they want to piss, much less pick a pot to piss in. Sure.
Do you know anything about the Deathclaw?
No, just another stupid rumor. Some people say it's a huge fanged monster, and others say it's a vampire. Sure.
So we can't really talk to him about the mutants. Maybe since we...
Get out. I have work to do.
Maybe since we already did it. Someone else did someone else did mention it earlier, right? So maybe we just take that as our initiative and then just go deal with it. I saw their base. It's crawling with mutants.
Finally. Well, this'll get the elders off their butts. We'll fortify the fortress and surprise those damn mutants.
We'll fortify the fortress and surprise those damn mutants. You can't play defense on this one, Maxon.
So, what is your alternative?
Okay, so we can negotiate with him and then say that we've already done it. Okay. Well, it's obvious something needs to be done. It'd be best if we attack the mutants before they attack us. We're going to need the elders on our side for this one. Okay. I'm not quite sure what we want to do about it right now. Let me gather some information. I'll get back to you. Okay. Let's ask. Maybe there's. It's funny that we've already done it, but yeah. Let's try to get elders on our side.
Not a bad plan. Tell you what, let me go try and beat it into the elders. No guarantees, but I'll try.
So if this was the case, maybe we could have raided the place with Brotherhood of Steel as support. Sheesh. Maybe. I don't know. I had to do so much logistics to get that area done. I had to get so many explosives, trek across the map, electronic lockpick with the hopes of opening some doors, prepare myself for a grueling fight, which eventually didn't happen because we killed them with the VATS explosion, which I don't even know how I triggered. So it's interesting. Okay, I think it will black out and come back. Yes, done it already. The elders have called a meeting. They wish you to meet them in the conference room right away. Where's the conference room? It's on this floor, northeast corner, right behind the assembly hall. Thank you. Those two dialogues didn't have voice acting. This door is guarded. This door is not guarded. I wonder why. Right. Save talk. If Maxon is right about the army in the north, I guess we can only talk to this guy. Good luck with the mutants. We already heard that you destroyed the production facility. Thanks for taking care of that problem for us. Yeah, we skipped a couple of steps in the quest, so it doesn't. Apparently, Maxon has not realized that yet. Elders already know.
What do you got?
I've been to the mutant base in the north. Let's just say they are no longer a threat.
Good. Anything else you need to ask?
Oh, you piece of shit. Come on, give me a reward. Give me power armor. I've done so much for you, even though I did it early.
Then get out. I have work to do.
Ah, man. I feel like that could have gone better. Maybe it was just a way to supplement our forces. Like they'll provide us some support fire or something. Maybe that was the point of this quest, and not really getting a reward from them. I think the power armor has to come from the initiate that's missing in the hub, or we have to steal the systolic whatever that was, motivator, motivator from the first floor guard. Yeah, maybe you could barter with him, and he doesn't really know the value of a systolic motivator. Hello again, what are you doing? Could you possibly help me? I don't think so. I have something to pick up. I'm looking for a systolic motivator. Great. Okay, let's ask this first question. Okay, let me see here. Yes, you do have authorization to check something out. A good defense is the best offense. Or was it the... Well, doesn't matter. Here's your armor. Be sure to take care of it. I can't give out more than one set. Shit, did I save? I should have saved. I can't give out more than one set. Was there anything else you needed? Yeah, something else to pick up. No, thanks. That's it. I don't want any. Already overloaded, I think. Let's partner with this guy and sell off the armor that he gave. Oh, he doesn't have anything to sell. What a... Oh, shit. You see Brotherhood armor, a superior version of combat armor. The Brotherhood of Steel have made many improvements over the standard version. Ew, that is cool. I'll take that. Nothing by. Let's switch our armor. I'm so happy. Alright. So this gives us armor class 28, 40, 60, 30, 50, 40. We switch it 40, 70, 50, 60, 40. Armor class is same. It's just that these things have a difference. So if I check this, it weighs 25 pounds. This weighs 20 pounds. It is heavier, but we can sell off all of these. Oh, see a disc Maxon gave you. Interesting. Maybe this has different info. Combat armor. We can sell it off, and because we have greater strength, we can still carry a bit more, which is, yeah, it's a godsend. Let's should we ask about the historic motivator first? Let me read the tape first. Maybe we can sell off these tapes and buy some stim packs, because they take up inventory space and they have weight, which I don't want to. I want to get rid of, right? Weighs 1 pound. Maxon's history, 100 experience points. Okay, cool. The music here could be a little distracting. They have the drums going off right now. Are these drums? I guess they are some sort of drums. Mutant transmission, Sophia tape, Maxon log. So we have Maxon's diary from the other wall. Now we have Maxon log. One of two. By my orders as active commanding officer following the untimely death of Captain Robert Spindle during this time of crisis, the full base security team has been deployed to the security bunker at Lost Hill. This directive also includes the families of the officers and enlisted men. Unless otherwise directed from a proper representative of the War Department, this order will stand as written. Operative 1. All military personnel and their families are to vacate the base by 0800 25 October 2077. All personnel traveling under the command will make their way to Lost Hill base. No leave has been granted. Operative 2. Oh, this is not a person. These are like written instructions. When you say operative, it's confusing to. We may also think this is a person, right? These are just different rules they have to follow. All civilian personnel are directed to remain at base, pending orders from their legal command structure. So they left all civilians behind. Equipment deemed necessary to the survival of the base military personnel is to be immediately drawn from stores. Proper authorization will follow, time permitting. All courts of military justice will be harshly. Is that a word or is an H missing? Harshly enforced on military personnel and civilian personnel in joint military operations. Join courts of military justice. I don't know what that means. Maybe they form a firing squad. I don't know. Until such time as consistent and authorized communication can be established with the War Department, these orders will have precedence over any previously established orders. More. Captain Maxon, 24th October 2077. So this was written 24th October. In this diary, we can see the last entries. Oh, sorry. What am I looking at? Captain Maxon's diary. 27th, 25th. So he wrote that he wrote the operatives between these two entries, I guess. 23 and 25. I convinced the men that we should worry the scientists. I don't know why. Perhaps it was to ease my conscience. I finally started to believe their stories when the last one was dying. Sergeant Plattner volunteered to go outside today to take specific readings on the atmosphere. It seems the radiation has not spread this far. Since he was wearing his power armor, there was no threat to him from radiation. But if he had been exposed, he would have to be exiled. We don't have adequate decontamination facilities here. Okay. So I don't know how to place Maxon on like a morality scale. I'm not even clear what he's done or like Yeah, that's fine. Let's ask for systolic motivator. Hello again. I have something to pick up. Wait, I want to ask about the freaking systolic motivator. Why do you not? Why did you skip that option? Jacketed hollow point, armor piercing, full jacketed armor piercing. Oh, come on, game. I have to reload now. This is so shit. I have the combat armor picked up. Oh god, I have to reload the larger save. Okay, let me make a save here and then reload and try the whole thing again, because if we can get the systolic motivator, that would be really nice. We could try our hand at repairing the power armor. So yeah, let me do some save manipulation and get back to this point in a bit. Okay, I'm going back here after like reloading an earlier save. Some members of the other might be offended if a stranger, I mean a new initiate, approaches them with a weapon. Okay, alright. I'm doing my weapon. Oh shit, it went inside. Oh god. No, it didn't. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, let's save. I actually came here earlier. I didn't. Yeah, but that conversation got botched. So let's see again. 6.2, 6.1. So if we talk to him, I'm looking for a systolic motivator. Do you have the proper authorization? I sent, I said Kyle send me up to get this part. So this is what I said earlier. Kyle, is this about that junked up power armor? I can say yes and he'll reject. Let me say no now. Let me look here. He checks his terminal. Well, I don't see a request for a systolic motivator. You need to get the proper authorization. So I guess this is one of those areas where if we have a high enough speech, we can kind of coax him into giving that, maybe deceive him somehow. Now look, I don't want any trouble. Just give me the just give me the damn part. Come on, please. I really need this part. Okay, sorry to bother you. You don't? Ordinance was supposed to send one down yesterday. Look, can you help me out? If I don't get this part, it's gonna be my ass. I'm sure the form will be here later today. Okay. This is gonna work. This guy gonna fall for it. I would give it to you if I could, but I can't. Not with that proper authorization. You know, Michael, you're probably one of the brightest guys I've talked to here, but I don't understand why you're giving me such a hard time. I really need that part. You're not getting the part, and that's final. I told you what you need to do, and I'm not going to repeat myself. Okay, alright, cool. Let's try some other ways to see if we can get that part. I guess if we had high enough speed skill and a repair skill, we could get the power armor without even going to hub. And finally that initiate. Systolic motivator. No, I don't, but it's imperative that I get that part. Yes, I signed up here to get a systolic motivator. Let me look here. Okay, there's nothing. What happens if you threaten him? Or like suggestively threaten him? Just give me the damn part. Okay, here you go. Just don't tell anyone that I gave this to you. Rhombus would have my head if he knew I had given the part without proper authorization. Holy shit, we got the part? Ooh. Maybe I don't know how. Okay, so if this goes through, right? Small piece of machinery. This is storing my motivator. This initial piece of machinery is very small, weighs 1 pound. Okay, so if this goes through and if we get a power armor, then I think I'll do the conversations with the elders and everyone, like Maxon and everything later, because that is not saved. This was from a save before that, so that's not yet done. Let's go to level 2, right? Was it level 2? No, it was level 3. Yeah, it was level 3. Oh, go back. Raja blocking my way as usual. Where is he? Okay, there's Nightfall and Night. I forgot what Nightfall. talk to us about? Tool board. Interesting. There's nothing here. Hello, were you able to get that part? Yes, here it is. Great. Here, let me just install this into the unit. Okay, you're all set to go. Here, take this manual. If you have any aptitude with the repairing things, you should have no problem. Good luck. Holy shit. Alright, let's save. Look at our inventory to see if we got a manual. We did. Dean's Electronics. A study book on the field of electronics. A note on the cover says that it is for budding young electricians in everyone. For the budding young electrician in everyone. It weighs 2 pounds. Okay, let's consume the book. You learn a lot about repairing broken electronics. Cool. I always forget to check what our stats are. Repair is 20. That's pretty low. That's pretty low. That's very low. Okay, so we have to either use our repair skill, which we can do from here. You failed to repair. Of course we do. Repair skill is 8. Okay. Let's try a couple of times. It is obvious that you do not have a skill to repair this. Game is like give up. Okay. We can try. I was hoping that we can maybe use the super tool on this one. You know? Let's see. Oh, come on. Are you sure I don't have the skill? Come on, game. Okay. So we know that in Hub there is a library with a couple of books, right? And we have some perks that maybe will help us with the repair. So we'll go back to the Hub and try to do the initiate quest line and see if we can find an initiate. While there, we'll also buy some books and read up on repair skills. Okay, so if the initiate experiment, the quest line fails, then we'll come back with a bit more repair knowledge, use the tool, and then maybe get it done. Who knows? For now, I think we'll load up the main save, which is 26.1. So here we have already talked to Maxon. We have listened to all the. We have talked to Maxon, right? Let me just make sure we have talked. Oh God, I think I have not. No, I've saved the game. Oh, I'm so stupid. The game that I saved has the systolic manipulator option gone away, motivator option gone away. It was discarded after the conversation, so I don't think we can use that save. Yeah. You know what? I'll do the chores and like finish all the conversations, read the stuff. But yeah, next episode I think we'll revisit Hub to either find an initiate or go to the library, get some books, etc. And we'll see if we can get a power armor, because that's ultimately what we want. We can obviously get a combat armor down from the Mr. I forget his name, the shop guy. And yeah, we'll get the combat armor, go back to Hub and do some stuff there. That's probably what we'll do next episode. Yeah.